it almost looked as if there was two different wickets you were playing on, given your penetration with the ball and then the stunning innings of Ambler and Smith. What do you put it all down to?
I think we started pretty well this morning. I think Dale started well with the ball, and I think it's just momentum. We started well with the bat as well, and I think obviously the way Graham and Asim batted was unbelievable. Just taking the attack to them. So yeah, I think just momentum is on our side, and yeah, hopefully we can keep it that way.
Is that a conscious thing to really go hard with the bat?
I wouldn't really say it's a conscious thing to go hard with the bat. I think we didn't want to lose wickets against Newnet, and I think just the way the guys played was unbelievable.
You would have disappointed a lot of people today with the wicket of Ponting. How did it feel?
I think for me, obviously knocking him over is special, and obviously what greater place to do it than obviously at Perth. So yeah, I think just knocking him over and just getting 10 wickets today was good. Obviously unbelievable effort.
Did it feel different to other wickets because you would have sensed the crowd, getting right into it and things like that?
I think the crowds definitely get into it. The wicket, obviously has a bit more bounce. So yeah, I think the guys tend to play a lot more of the back foot than what they play obviously other wickets. So yeah, I think it's the wicket is that's different, but it's also something good for us because something similar to what to what we have back home.
Now with just keeping focused and just making sure that you do get the job done, that you don't get carried away with yourselves.
I think tomorrow's obviously a new day. It's going to pose obviously new challenges, and we'll have to start well again tomorrow. And hopefully we can just do that, and obviously just carry on the momentum.
And apart from the conditions, why do you think the bowlers had their best performance in this match?
I'd put it down to we know that we have to get 20 wickets in this game in order to win it, and we obviously didn't bat it well in the first innings. Obviously leaving ourselves a couple of runs short, and the bowlers knew that we had to step up and obviously bowl them out cheaply, in order to stay in the game. And I think the way obviously Stenky started this morning was absolutely a pleasure to be a part of. Just to be obviously bowling from the other side.
What sort of lead do you want to get tomorrow?
It's a difficult one. There's a lot of time left in the test, so I think we'd obviously ideally like to go as far as we can and obviously try and get as many runs as possible.
You've got almost 300 run lead now after 2 days. How long do you think this thing will last?
It's like I said, tomorrow's a new day. It's going to pose different challenges, and we'll have to start again. And hopefully we can get another 200, 250 runs. Hopefully.
Vernon, as your fellow fast bowler, what's it like to sort of watch Dale when he's in that kind of mood, like he was this morning?
I think he's the number one bowler in the world. Number one bowler in the world for a reason. And I think when you bowl on the other side and you actually see him do that, it's just special. I think just to be able to share that new ball with him is something special. And the way he can deliver on big moments it's unbelievable.
Did you feel as though the two of you, were more connected or more in a rhythm than in previous matches, and maybe it was a bit more like England when you first started playing the bowling together?
Yeah, it's like I said, this wicket is more like the wickets that we have back home. If you get it up there, there's a little bit, obviously a little bit of movement, and I think as soon as there's a little bit of movement, myself and Stanky, that length that we bowl, it obviously suits us. So I think we connected a bit better, obviously in this game, and hopefully we can do it in the second innings as well.
You're in such a dominant position now. Do you feel you've broken Australia's spirit somewhat, especially because in the first two tests they were so close to getting wins?
I think cricket is about momentum, and I'd like to think that we've got the momentum, but we've got to start again tomorrow, as I said, and hopefully we can carry on that momentum.